إذا لم يتحقق كل هذا أنا بعد ذلك سنعلن الزحف.
Ambassador Pavlovsky, welcome to 7:30.
Good day.
Ambassador, you're here in Australia enjoying the benefits of a free and open society. How do you live with yourself representing the repressive, dictatorial Putin regime? You find that funny?
I find what I find funny is your way to start an interview.
Pretty straight question.
Yes, too straight. So let me tell you first of all that I never had problems living in my country. I had lived there for 13 years after my previous appointment before I came to Australia. I never had an impression that I lived in an authoritarian, how did you put it?
Repressive and dictatorial,
yes.
The words I used. Perhaps I should just give you some more ideas of what I have in mind when I say that. This is a regime that invaded its neighbour. It's a regime where protests are suppressed, where your free media is muzzled, where dissenters are murdered or imprisoned, where the extent of your war casualties are hidden from the public. How would you describe this form of government, if not a dictatorship?
Sarah, actually, I don't think that we have to involve in discussing our form of government with you. Actually, I was preparing myself for substantial questions on Russia's policy and Russia's position on certain issues, Russia's role in the world.
Yes, and indeed those questions will come. I think for the audience it's important for them to understand who you are and who you are representing in Australia. But let's move on to the matter of Ukraine.
Please.
You were happy to dispense with diplomatic language when you accused Australians of being, quote, brainwashed into supporting Ukraine. Now, the Russian invasion of Ukraine was a criminal action, and the Russian military has terrorized the people of Ukraine. Do you understand you don't have to be brainwashed to understand that?
What was indeed a criminal action, a brutal invasion of a sovereign country, an illegal and immoral aggression, was in fact what happened 20 years ago.
Who are part of this rising, this rebellion. What are you going to do about all of that?
What is the question?
The question is that there's a rebellion going on in this country. What can you, as leader of this country, do about it?
يعني ممكن أول مرة نقابل الصحافة هذه الأيام. الحقيقة تقدير لهذه المؤسسات.
5, 4.
Attention, United States. This Sarmat rocket was launched at Washington from Karabanovo town in Russia. The more I watch these videos, I realize there are a lot of retards in Russia.
إذا لم يتحقق كل هذا أنا بعد ذلك سنعلن الزحف. سنعلن الزحف المقدس. أيوة. وأنا أراه معمر قدافي طيب أممي. أنا دافع عني الملايين. أنا سنوجه نداء للملايين من الصحراء إلى الصحراء. وسنبحث أنا والملايين بتطهير ليبيا شبر شبر. بيت بيت. دار دار. زنجا زنجا. فرد فرد. حتى تطهر البلد من الدنس والنجاسة.